Okay, Aries. This reading may not resonate with everyone. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this isn't your situation, do not force it, okay? Remember, there's different areas out there, and not everyone's going through this. You have the Five of Swords. Someone tried to put another through an emotional, psychological, painful situation, but that never worked out, okay? Now, you could be feeling this, you could be going through this. A situation, a person is now gone. They've gone, never to return again. Lost opportunity. All someone was interested in was money, hose, gambling. Someone gambled something here and they lost. They lost their fortune, whether in the near future or past energy. They've lost. You could have lost a lot of money. Reason being is because someone here tried to put another through an emotional, psychological, painful situation. So someone has lost. Someone chose the wrong path. Someone gambled and they lost. Gambled a person. Thought, well, this person's going to run back to me. Someone was very smug in herself. Didn't care how they left the other person or how they leave people in general, Aries. So, and everything that someone's done here, it's turning back. I mean, you left someone out in a cold to go towards someone. That person you left out in a cold, you didn't care about their emotions. You then came in contact with a karmic that done worse to you than you done to the person that you previously left out in a cold. Okay, you really got plays, and now you gambled and you've lost all round. You gambled your money, you gambled your fortune. You was just too. Someone was just too. I mean, for some of you, this was done to you. Others of you, you done this to another. King of Cups. Now you're in your emotions. You could be crying a lot, but I'm picking up. You gambled. You gambled and you lost. You lost something good because you was too busy sleeping around, partying, whatever, having these hoes and bitches, and well, you met your match when you come across another air sign. They were very vindictive and malicious. Some could have like reddish, gingerish hair. So yeah, now you're really in your emotions. Someone's really in their emotions, whether you or them, Aries. Okay. Knight of Wands, yeah, you're just too busy, sleeping around, rushing in, having sex, rushing out, going to the next person, rushing in, having sex, rushing out. Didn't care about people's emotions or how you left them. Now the tables have turned and you're feeling the exact same energy that you put out. But in regards to the person that you should have come in contact with, well, that's now over. That's now over. Yeah, the Star. Yep. They no longer have no emotions for you. I wouldn't say they hate you, but they don't have the same emotions that they used to have. Knight of Pentacles. There was other people involved, black magic done, sending friends towards a person. Confusion spells, doing dark arts, having friends involved. Someone knows. Again, someone's just moving forward now. I mean, they're highly protected, okay? Their money is. You try to affect their money. This person's now very much protected. They have a ring of protection around them, around their body. So all that protection around them, they're protected. So is their money. So all that spell work you're doing is going back to you. This person has a gift. Their gift is protected. You thought you could have this person in a love triangle situation. Try to play one, you thought they were below you when actually they're, I'm picking up someone's above another here, but they didn't show it. They weren't egotistical. But another thought, well, because they have all this money, you thought you had all this money that you could do whatever you liked. But you gambled. You gambled that. Thought you could have someone in the third party. Now there could be someone else coming into this person's life and having balance with them. This person's, they've got balance in their life about giving, receiving. They've got a gift. Someone has a gift here. Libra. Yeah, you've seen someone getting their justice. They were fair. They waited around long enough and they're over it. Over the situation, over you. This person's moving forward. They were balanced. They are balanced. They thought there would be balance between you both, but now they see different. They were fair with you. Now they know the truth and it's over. Some of you may have court cases or, in regards to whatever you've done in regards to the sleeper, they know and yeah, contract signs, they know everything. They know everything. Basically, you gambled everything coming for this person, and it's the wrong move. Now you're heartbroken. But this is how you wanted this person in the past. They're not heartbroken. They're fine. You could be heartbroken for betraying them, for putting them through loss, for gambling this relationship, this person. Now you're in the Three of Swords, heartbroken. You gambled this person. You made your bed. You made this choice. No one forced you. You was easily manipulated by others, tricked by others. No one's fault but you worked with the ops in regards to this person, and that's how they see you now, like a sellout. Trust is gone, trust is broken. Over. Yeah, the High Priestess, that's who you was dealing with. Someone was very intuitive. They had told sacred knowledge. Also, you and this person, I believe, had a connection from the past. But you was easily tricked, manipulated, fooled by others that drew you away. And this High Priestess doesn't really deal with people that, follow other people, listen to other people that can't make up their own minds. They don't deal with sheeps. They see you as like when you come towards them, you was like a wolf in sheep's clothing. And a lot of other people ended up coming towards this person. Now this person's leading the pack of the same wolves that come for him or her. This person knows about the moon magic that was done, but again, it wasn't working on this person, because how can you try to do moon magic on someone that has a connection with... I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, do moon magic on this high priestess when this high priestess has got a connection to the moon and the sun and the stars. So everything you've done to this high priestess, who, by the way, again, once again, holds sacred knowledge. This was written in the stars. Everything that played out and is happening now was written. It was meant to have gone this way. He knew it. They were trying to wake you up, trying to get your attention, but you didn't want to know. Because what happened to you and the people around you, it was just an illusion. Illusion. They conflicted. Now there's a lot of fights, conflicted within. There's a lot of disagreements between you and others. You could be suffering with anxiety, but it is what it is. There's someone here that just doesn't take responsibility. Anything that goes wrong in their life, that they start blaming everyone else. You've got to take responsibility. You can't blame anyone else. It's like if a group of people come to me and say, yeah, Joe Blogg's up the road there, he this, that, and the other. Why am I going to follow them? I'm no sheep. That's a sheepish move. Again, I keep explaining to people. People will say things to get a group to bully another because they're jealous, envious, or whatever. They've got hidden motives. And in you or someone, around you that done this to you or you done it, you followed these people. You're a sheep. You didn't take responsibility. You didn't lead yourself. You didn't go by your intuition. You got led. And now I'm picking up this high priestess. Yeah, they're about to receive their real. I mean, they're staying. They're. They know what they will accept and what they won't accept. Again, as I said, you thought you'd have this person. You'd have them going through an emotional, painful cycle, an emotional, psychological, painful situation. But the person you went towards, or the karma that come towards you, they knew what they were doing. They manipulated you. That's the divine feminine, the high priestess. Yeah, she was in her emotions. She started connecting with water. She healed. And no, before you say it, don't say, well, it was due to this situation why they're in the position that they're in now. It's got nothing to do with that. Okay. But they gained enlightenment, and they were already going through some extension and dark night of the soul. And I think they wanted you to go on the journey. This person was kind of giving you the heads up. You weren't listening. They were trying to give you some type of knowledge. Again, you weren't listening. But what you was doing, you was taking what they were telling you, and you went to this person to gang up on this person. Okay. And not only that, you was passionate about it. This is someone from your past. It could be, you just sleep right. You just don't care who you cause damage to. This person thought they had you in the bag when you left that person is in that emotion, or it could have been two other people. And this person was like, yes, I've got him. But little did she know, or him, or whoever it was you went to, that it was going to about to be done on them as well. Because I'm sorry to say, you have no emotions. I'm not being cruel. I don't know what traumas you went through in your life, but you don't know what love is. You don't even love yourself. How can you love yourself when you're sleeping around with anyone and everyone? That's no respect for yourself. That's no love for yourself. And this person wants to say thank you. You've done them a favor. Because obviously, in the end of the day, you wasn't the person for them. But this whole situation, after you've been through what you've gone through, are you learning the lesson or are you not? But, at the end of the day, it is what it is, whether you want to or not, or. But I'm picking up, you're still sleeping around. And for some people, it's just too late. Yeah. Now you're looking back and you're thinking, wow, I should have planted my seeds. I should have invested, and I should have this and I should have that. Should have, should have, should have. You didn't know. You planted your seeds in the wrong bushes, and nothing's manifesting over there. If anything, I'm picking up, you just lost out. You gambled. You gambled your happiness. You gambled your King of Pentacles. Now you wanted to invest in this person. They don't want to invest in you. And for some of you, this is you not wanting to invest in another because, this was done to you. Remember, roles can be reversed. For some of you, you've done this, and others, it was done onto you. You know what side of the fence you sit on. But I'm picking up this person no longer wants to invest in you. Neither will they. There you go, showing up in your reading, Aries. You thought, at one point you were stable, secure. You had this in the bag. You thought you was on top of things and everything. You thought you could set up self-control, or that you could have this type of control over people, setting up rules, and thought you put up boundaries when it comes to this person, playing mind games, having people in their emotions, didn't care, egotistical, narcissistic. This is why this person's no longer interested. You just can't go around treating people like that. And all the spell work you're doing, it's not affecting him. If anything, you're some of you are in your 50s, 60s. Some of you, this person knows that you may have cancer. You see, that's an illness that's manifesting in your body. That's because of all the wickedness that you put out. I'm seeing someone slowly deteriorating. Not good. Every sword that you sent towards this feminine or masculine, whatever side of the fence you sit on, every evil word you spoke about this person, all the wrongdoings that you've done behind their back, all the lies. Again, for some of you, this high priestess knows that you're slowly deteriorating. You have cancer. That could be for one of you. And for others of you, all the backstabbing that was done to you in regards to another, they're facing, the ultimate betrayal. But every backstab and every lie you told, is coming back on you. What goes around comes around. Every ill and wicked word you spoke out of your mouth, you've manifested it into your body. Now you're stuck. And this is for keeping this divine feminine stuck. Trying to have them in their heads, stuck. Putting them through this emotional, psychological, painful situation. Trying to keep them stuck. What you do unto others will be done unto you. The Hierophant. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. Could have been a Taurus around you. I'm picking up some of you even made false allegations, false statements to keep this feminine stuck. How sad are you? Yeah, she knows that as well. But you've done this towards someone that's influential and destined to lead the masses. Because this person has a lot of power, you felt threatened by their power. Number one, the reason why you started making up the false allegations statements towards them was because you felt threatened in regards to the information they knew about you. And this is why you made up these lies. This is why you've got others and yourself to make false statements. You wanted to ruin their business because they were influential. You wanted to ruin that and destroy them. Five of Coins, an end of a difficult time, particularly if someone has recently suffered a major financial hit or job loss. So again, in regards to you tried to ruin this person's job, you tried to put them through a financial difficult situation. Some of you wanted this person homeless, broke, busted. You said they had mental health, they were on drugs. They're all blah, blah, blah. The same bullshit, but different day. The same lies that you told out your mouth. Now, well, they're influential. They're still leading the masses. They're not out in the cold. They're not on no drugs, as you said. They're not on alcohol. Okay. And everything that was taken from them is now going to be returned back to them. You, them, whoever you are. Okay. And that is the truth. Some of you could be going to the Crown Court in regards to this. Some of you have already been to court. Maybe some of you are going back for sentencing. But the truth, a lot of you as well have been doing magic as well on like the investigation team, the judges. You try to delay the court case. You're doing magic on the judge. The truth is revealed. The truth is out there, okay? You see this? This is magic. You're trying to slow down the court case. You're doing magic on the judge, on the district attorney, whoever it is, barristers, the opposite side that work the what you call them now? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're doing spell work on the judge. You're doing spell work on. You're still trying to stop the truth from getting out there. You're doing spell work on the investigation team. You're doing spell work on the opponents, the opposite sides, barristers, solicitors, everyone involved. Yeah, but the truth's still going to come out. You can't stop this because it was already written. You're not protected. Not only that, the person that you wanted homeless, that just all the same thing that I spoke about earlier. They have protection. Highly protected. You're not. Don't really want this cycle to open again. It's over. You don't want this to end. It's over. Cycle's over. This is a cycle closing and a new one beginning. You don't want a new cycle beginning, but you're not God. You think you are, but you're not. There's only one higher power, and that's not you, whether through spell work or not. I mean, you can manipulate others, but manipulation and spell work can only go so far. You worked alongside someone's family member, a Taurus, as well. And that's how you got to influence others, through someone's family member. But people around them are now seeing that they're jealous of their family member. And you're all getting seen for who you really are by other people. You try to manipulate the universe with spell work, casting demons and all that, and yeah, everything backfired. Your foundation and the Tauruses and everyone else involved, his foundation's about to come crumbling down. It was a big gamble and you lost. You're about to. No, I knew it. There you go. You know, when the Most High, when the Divine chooses someone to go on a path to influence the masses, and we've got someone like you doing black magic, what do you think's going to happen? Because I'm picking up, you ended up binding yourself. Shall I tell you how? You gambled your own life by going with the karmic. You're on drugs. You're on alcohol. And I mean, right now, you're drinking a lot more than I think what you used to. You're bound. You signed a contract that you cannot no longer get out of. You're bound by that contract that you made with. Now, a lot of you liked all your jewelry and nice designer clothes. Oh, yeah, you're going to have some real nice jewelry where you're going. I mean, clink, clink, chain gang and all that. Mm. Real nice silver bracelets. While someone gets there, while someone has long-term success, and everything that was stolen from them is returned, because there's the divine. Again, I told you, everything's written in the stars before you were born, and everything happens in divine timing. And there will be a celebration at the end of this. And that's where I'm going to end it. So for some of you, this was done on you, and there's going to be a celebration, everything that's stolen is going to be returned, His family that was involved, that done you wrong, that turned their back, they're all going down. A lot of you, these spell work that you didn't even realize it was done on you for years and years, and you didn't even know. You didn't even know. And this is why some of you are going to get a big payout, because it was, the death rituals, it was paying people to take you out, it was doing life insurance, stealing homes off you, like some serious. And on top of it now, yeah, they're stuck at a crossroads. They don't know which way to turn. And you see, each time they're doing these death spells, whether that they're out and they're on, waiting to be sentenced, I don't know, they're still out there doing it. They're just creating more karma, more. And you're going to get blessed. All they do, they're just blessing you each and every day that they're doing this to you. Thank you for joining me. Bye.